This E-Flite RV-7 is one of my favorite low-wing RC airplanes. I mean, it is a 1.1 meter, so it's quite small, really lightweight also. It does have these great LED lights and flaps. It's an uncomplicated plane to assemble because you have quick connectors for the main wing, just a few screws as with most modern E-Flite RC airplanes. So I've done one modification on this RC airplane, and I've replaced the wheels. So instead of the wheel pans and the stock wheels, I have these 2.5-inch Dubro low bounce wheels. So with this construction, and hopefully grass handling will be great. And I just want to try it, so let's go outside and do a nice 4S flight with these wheels on the RV-7. So the wheels worked great to take off. The RV-7 is just a fantastic flying RC plane. You can toss this one around in the sky, make really tight turns, just go speedy, push it. It does fly just fantastically inverted as well. You can do loops inverted if you like, really straight and big and nice loops. And it's so light on the feet, so you can just go around the sky, push it and do anything, and it just keeps up with you. So it's just a fantastic flying RC plane. So like always when I am not flying this RC plane and I had a kind of a break from flying it, and I just bring it to the flying field again, I'm really surprised every time that it flies so good. It's just a fantastic flying RC plane. So let's get it down and do a touch and go with these wheels. Just, I mean, they work just great. So let's do another touch and go. Let it drop, some power. Yeah, just excellent behavior on this grass field. At least it's not really too smooth. A few bumps, and the grass is not really, RC field short. It is longer, although not as long as during the growing season. You can just crawl around with flaps also. Really well controlled RC plane. So you can even run for a few seconds on the ground. A little bit of bounce, but these are also low bounce wheels, so I think they will absorb at least some of the impact you have when you kind of plop it down. This field is also a little bit unpredictable when you land, because you don't know if they're going to be like a pit or just uneven surface. And when it comes to inverted, as I said before, it's so easy to fly it inverted. Nothing to it really. And although it's a blue RC airplane, I think like the blue tip of the wing makes orientation just really great. I can see where I have the RC airplane and where it's headed. So I would probably just say that this RV-7 is one of the most fun and uncomplicated RC airplanes to fly. It doesn't have any bad flying behavior whatsoever, and it's really small and lightweight RC airplane. And with these wheels, and you can do really nice touch and goes just to have a bit of variation on when you fly. And although it doesn't show right now during daylight, but the LED lights are just fantastic, which means that you can fly this even in low light. As you can see, there's no tendency to nose over.
Flaps up.
So here's full power then on 4S.
Landing flaps.
No ballooning when you engage flaps. So you can see it's bumping around due to uneven surface, but it doesn't nose over. Then when you decide to push it, just
Timing meaning 1 minute.
crank the throttle and it just goes.
Seconds. Landing flaps.
Time's almost up. It's time to think about getting this one down. As you have seen during the touch and goes, it's no problem to have a nice landing with this lovely flying RV-7. I think when you have planes with thick wing cord, they fly really great.
Flaps up.
So it was a really enjoyable flight this with the RV-7. With these Dubro 2.5-inch wheels, I think ground handling is just really great, even on a grass field that is uneven and you have like longer grass here and there. So it was a totally worth it upgrade. Maybe it doesn't look as good as the kind of wheel pans on the stock one, but if a modification do mean that I can use more takeoff spots, I think it's totally worth it, and I don't think it does look out of place. I could probably choose even larger wheels on this one, which then again would make it more possible to handle even longer grass. But this was kind of surprising that they worked so well on this RSL plane. And I mean, if you could consider like this RV-7, I don't think you will be disappointed, because you can go around in the sky and you can just pull the stick in all directions and just do kind of stupid flying, and it never gets squirrely. It's like almost a bulletproof RC plane. So of course with flaps you can fly slow and you have to have some speed like with most RC airplanes, but it's kind of thick wing cord, kind of square wing also. It reminds me a little bit of the Cherokee 1.3 meter and from E-Flite also. And the LED lights are just to die for, because I think all RC airplanes should have LED lights like on this RC airplane, especially then like the rear facing LED light and these two white front facing also. It's so easy to fly even in low light with this RV-7. So highly recommended RC airplane, and also this modification with the Dubro 2.5-inch wheels. It's just a fantastic add-on if you want to do more grass field flying.